What is up and welcome to another video. My name is Chill. Join me today, guys. Today is Wednesday and Jerome Powell speak before the Congress today, and it seems he's a little bit hawkish. So let's talk about that, and also we'll talk about Bitcoin and will there be a correction soon? So I'm going to share with you very important information that could actually affect the market in the short term. But in the long term, we'll talk about the targets and where are we heading in the coming days. So we have a crypto magnate joining us on YouTube. Thank you so much. We have also Need2 video not opening. We have also Gaurav Kumar joining us today. Thank you so much. Hello, Chill. XRP, please. So let's go check out first some of the news, and of course we'll talk about Bitcoin's price action in the coming days. And let me know if you have any chart requests, drop them in the comment section down below. And also don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel because retails are slowly coming back. We're almost 10,000 subs. We are near 10,000 subs. So I think in my own opinion, I think we're going to reach 10,000 subscribers tomorrow. So thank you so much and congratulations, guys. We are going to continue to smash this market. And of course, this is going to be the last opportunity. This final shakeout, if I'm correct, then this is going to be the last opportunity. To those who are not holding anything in their spot, this could be the last opportunity to accumulate before the parabolic run, because right now BlackRock is just unstoppable, guys. This is the most unprecedented rally in the entire Bitcoin history, guys. We haven't seen this in the entire Bitcoin history except in 2013. Right now, Bitcoin is at $67,000 and it is attempting to break its all-time high. And if that is going to happen, then market is going to be crazy, guys, because after that, then Bitcoin is going to be will be on price discovery. So let's dive right in.
All my fellas.
We have also Cosmo joining us today. Andrzej Kasak, one of our members in our YouTube community. Faisal is also joining us today. Skaturfi, one, hi Chill. Pepe Pastor is also requesting for Pepe. Straight head, all in alts. Altcoins are going crazy, guys, and just breaking their all-time highs. AVAX, please. So let me just write it down. Let me open up my notepad here, or just remind me. We'll go check it out. We have some few topics to talk about today. Too much buy from ETF and retail's also coming. Dip will only for one day, and we haven't seen a major dip yet, because again, BlackRock alone, guys, is just going crazy, buying up all the Bitcoin. In fact, yesterday, Tuesday, they have sucked up 12,000 BTC. 12,000 BTC. So this is the one of the highest in their history. Largest inflow to date, guys. Look at this record, guys. Yesterday, March 5, BlackRock IBIT sucked 12,623 Bitcoins. This is the largest so far. 12,000 in a day. And And the miners, the average Bitcoins that the miners are currently producing is just around 1,000 or 900 Bitcoins daily. So the supply, there is an imbalance between the supply and demand right now. BTC profits moving into alts. Also, Spyrus is joining us today. So let's talk about Bitcoin, guys. So again, fear and greed index is at the extreme greed level. We are almost 2 weeks in a row in the extreme greed level. I'm going to share with you the chart, the previous chart, guys. How much can altcoin drop from this final shakeout? Again, I'm not talking a major drop. I'm talking about like 30 to 50% shakeout. Yesterday, we have seen Bitcoin drop by $10,000, and that is going to be normal, guys. In this bull market, 10%, 20% drop is going to be normal. So if you have been into the previous bull market and bear markets, you already know that during the bull market, Bitcoin dropped by 20%, and we are still buying the dip before, guys. So Bitcoin right now is at $66, and our target for Ethereum, we have finally hit the 3,500, and Ethereum again continues to move up because of this speculation about spot ETF, spot Ethereum ETF, guys. So BlackRock is also applying for spot Ethereum ETF. And if that is going to happen, we are going to see Ethereum go to $10,000. And that is almost certain, guys. So wait for that news. And also there is a rumor about a possible XRP spot ETF. I've talked about this. We spoke about this on my previous video. And when Ethereum was at $2,100, I'm already predicting that Ethereum is going to rally after Bitcoin, guys. Because again, Ethereum is 1 month behind Bitcoin when it comes to price action. So when Bitcoin drop, Ethereum is still going to continue to pump and then follow Bitcoin's price action. So today we have seen Jerome Powell testify before the Congress. So I'm gonna share with you the summary of this testimony from Jerome Powell. So according to Jerome Powell, he told the Congress that he expects interest rates to be lowered, guys. So these are the key events here. Powell says no near-term risk of recession. No near-term risk for recession. But there could be a possibility, guys. So it doesn't say that there will be no recession. But he said there will be no near-term risk for recession. And I'm going to give you the summary for today's event, guys. So according to Jerome Powell, he told the Congress that he expects interest rates to be lowered at some point in 2024. But he wants to be cautious and wait for more information. He also mentioned the possibility of making big changes to a rule that would require big banks to hold more money for emergencies. Powell stressed the importance of getting these changes right, even if it takes more time, and didn't roll out reconsidering the rule if needed. So there will be no rate cuts anytime soon. So probably it's going to happen like maybe by second quarter or last quarter of 2024. But there will be no rate cuts soon, guys. So a little bit hawkish. And that is also one of the reasons why we could probably see a final shakeout before the next Bitcoin halving. And looking at the liquidation heat map, we have actually a huge liquidity, guys. If you're going to look at the 3-month time frame, there is a huge liquidity. So there will be around $10 billion or $14 billion sitting at 50,000 Bitcoin, guys. So let's see how many percent is that gonna be if Bitcoin, and this is also one of the key support level for Bitcoin. So watch out, and can also set your limit orders here. And of course, all charts and TA are for educational purposes only and should not be considered as a financial advice. Everything we talk about here is just my own opinion, and I could be wrong. So, $14 billion of liquidity or liquidation at around $50,000. So there will be $14 billion of liquidity sitting at 50,000. So let's go check out the chart. And of course, current economy is in recession, guys. So Peru right now is on recession. Japan is currently on recession. Ireland, Estonia, Finland, Moldova, Denmark, Luxembourg, and United Kingdom. These are all the current economies that are in recession, guys. So US is still not in recession, and according to Powell, there will be no near-term risk for recession. Near-term. So that's the key word there. And of course, fear and greed index. Last week, we are on the extreme fear level. So this is the second week right now. And if you're going to look at this max chart, Bitcoin have reached this level like very few times in history since 2018, guys. So this one right here, I have marked all of this last June 2019, another one from August 2020, December 2020, February 2021, August 2021, and November 2021. So these are all the peak level of fear and greed index. And right now we are at the 90 level, guys. Yesterday we have touched the 90 level, extreme greed level. And I have marked this on the chart of Bitcoin. So looking at the weekly time frame, this was the June extreme greed level, guys. We have seen the market slowly dropping, guys. Look at this. So we have seen that market have dropped by almost 72% from this peak here. This was the time when the fear and greed index reached around above 80 at around the 80 level zone. So we have seen 72% drop. Another one right here. So this one is on February 2021 or January 2021. We have seen the 28% drop. Another one right here, February 2021. This one was on January 2021. So on February, we also have seen that 25% drop. Look at this candle, 25% candle wick, and then bounce back up very, very fast. So I'm expecting similar price action, guys, and final shakeout is going to be fast. So make sure you set your limit orders if you want to take advantage of that drop. And also this two right here. So 26%, and November 2021, we have seen that major crash, guys. So from 68,000, we have seen that Bitcoin drop by almost. So from this level, we have seen Bitcoin drop by 77%. Huge drop, guys. And right now, I have actually predicted this level right here. So if you are following me on Twitter, I have previously predicted that the bottom could be possibly around $16,000 up to $22,000, guys. Possible bottom range for Bitcoin. So $16,000 support line was perfect. And if you are following me on Twitter, congratulations, because you know that I have long Bitcoin from $16,000 up to the $35,000 level. And also I have bought Bitcoin. I have accumulated Bitcoin and a lot of altcoins at around that level. So right now, if you want to accumulate, if you have missed out on my previous prediction, guys. So look at this. When Bitcoin, this is the monthly time frame when I have posted this tweet last 2022. So November 2022 was the bottom, guys. So this was posted on June. And we are approaching the bottom during this time. Look at this. Oscillator was absolutely on the floor, guys. So we have seen that bounce from 16 directly to $67,000. What a fantastic move for Bitcoin. So I have made several analysis on this one. Not only this bottom, not only I have predicted the bottom, but also when the price was hovering on that level, I have predicted that we are gonna see a bounce at 16,000 level. So during this tweet, January 15, 2023, we have seen BTC's calling, majority is calling for 10,000 Bitcoin, expecting a big crash first quarter of 2023. I'm going against the grain in my own opinion. Bitcoin will hit 20,000 first quarter rather than 10,000 level. First quarter, we have seen Bitcoin rallied and break above 20,000 level. So this chart right here, when Bitcoin was hovering near the 16,000 level, and right now, I am predicting, in my own opinion, we could probably see that final shakeout, guys, in the next 2 months. If Bitcoin is going to follow the previous price action, then we might see that 20 to 50% drop, guys. So this is 17% here. So $56,000, this is the minimum if we're going to see that drop. Final shakeout, then we might probably see that 17% drop. 56,378 is going to be the target for that shakeout. If Bitcoin drop from this current level, maximum if Bitcoin continue to rally up to 72,000 level. So this is going to be the next possible price action, guys. If Bitcoin is going to continue to rally up to 72,000 level, so this could be the next price action here. So watch out. Again, in the next 2 months, it is likely that Bitcoin is going to see that final shakeout before or on the halving itself. And also, looking at the weekly time frame of the crypto market RSI heat map, majority of the altcoins right now are in the overbought level. So again, I think in my own opinion, we're due for a correction, guys. We're due for a correction. Although majority are so bullish right now on Bitcoin, if you're going to think of it, BlackRock alone, if they're going to continue buying Bitcoin at the current amount of inflow, if that is going to continue, then we might see that very quick shakeout. And then if BlackRock will buy that 10,000 up to 12,000 Bitcoins, then we might see that very fast wick to the downside. And then we might recover very, very quickly. So stay cautious. And of course, if you want to set limit orders, make sure that you also manage your risk, because there will be a lot of volatility in the coming days. And this was the chart today that I've talked about, guys. Short term, probably we might see that fair value gap will be filled in the coming days. So we have a fair value gap up to 56,300 level. So probably Bitcoin is going to fill that gap in the coming days, guys. Watch out for this very important level. I've shared the chart in our free public Telegram group. So in the past 24 hours, we have seen majority of long positions has been liquidated, guys. 74% overall long positions has been liquidated at around, wow, $649 million. This is like almost double than the previous normal liquidations, guys, in the past. So right now we have seen that amount doubled. 649 million. Usually this is around 300. In the bear market, we have seen normal volume around $1 million, $100 million. Right now we are looking at 649 million long positions has been liquidated in the past 24 hours. So again, looking at the bigger time frame, if you're going to look at the pi cycle top, again, we are approaching that possible bull market, guys, or parabolic run. We are looking at this next possible parabolic run. So we are right now about to break this green line here. We are about to break that green line, guys. And I'm not talking about like Bitcoin is going to 20,000 or 10,000 level. We're talking about a small shakeout, fast and quick final shakeout before the halving or on the halving itself. And probably that is going to be the last chance to accumulate because retails are not yet in the market right now. I don't know, maybe they are following El Capo of crypto. That is why they are out in the market right now. They are not in the market, totally out. That is why majority of the retails are not yet in the market. And they're slowly coming back, but it's too late, guys. Bitcoin is already at $67,000. So retail should be buying here at 16,000, not here. This is the time to sell. If you have watched my previous video, I have already sold $10,000 worth of Bitcoin at $61,000. And again, as what I've told you, I'm going to sell more as we go up here. I'm not going to hold for long term. I'm going to sell probably majority of my Bitcoins when we hit $95,000 and going to reaccumulate in the next cycle. So I'm here to, again, to make money and to trade Bitcoin, but I'm not going to hold for a very, very long time, guys. So I think majority of the ETF buyers right now are the small percentage, the millionaires, the billionaires. They are buying Bitcoin because I think they have slowly realized that Bitcoin is a store of value. Bitcoin has a limited amount of supply, and Bitcoin could be easily transferred, guys. And Bitcoin could not be taken away from you. You hold your keys, you hold that crypto, you hold that Bitcoin. So the small percentage, the billionaires, the millionaires, they're accumulating Bitcoin because they see that Bitcoin is a store of value, like MicroStrategy and all of these big institutions. And of course, these asset managers are now accumulating, hoarding Bitcoin, guys. So that's my point of view on Bitcoin. Short term, long term, we are going to approach that parabolic run, guys. So look at this. When Bitcoin broke that all-time high last 2017, we have seen Bitcoin go on a parabolic rally, 250%. And right now we are on this level, guys. So look at this. Before that breakout, we have seen the final shakeout here. Let's see how many percent is this. So around 17%, guys. 17% before that parabolic run. Of course, there will be corrections along the way, like this one, 28%. That is going to be normal during the parabolic run or the bull market. Another one right here. This is around 22%, and that is again normal during the bull market. So that's my point of view on Bitcoin. Look at this. After Bitcoin breaks that 2017 all-time high, it made a 250%. And if Bitcoin is going to repeat that, according to the data, let's look at the logarithmic chart here for Bitcoin. So if history is going to repeat itself, then we are looking at a possible $230,000 for Bitcoin. Do you think this is likely? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts, guys. What will be the peak or the all-time high this cycle? Make a guess and drop them in the comment section down below. So let's go jump into chart request and Q&A.
All my fellas. 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 All my fellas.
We have Barbara Spencer joining us with update, please. Let's go check out some altcoins and probably we'll do some quick trades today. Can you do WIF? We have a lot of WIF chart requests, actually. Mike Litarus, my alts are blasting up. I haven't actually checked my altcoins, and I'm still holding majority of my altcoins. Like I have like low caps, I have meme coins, I have like garbage cryptos in my wallet, guys, but I haven't looked at them for a very long time. And I'm just trading right now leverage, but I'm holding my long-term bags until we hit the all-time high. So my long-term bags are already going crazy, guys, going crazy. But right now I'm trading leverage and I'm enjoying trading leverage short term. I have accumulated a lot of altcoins and Bitcoin at $16,000. So my bags are ready for the ultimate bull run, the most unprecedented bull run. My bags are ready, guys. I'm ready to sell once we see that next all-time high. I'm not buying at the current level. I'm not buying at 30,000, 50,000, 60,000. I bought at $16,000 Bitcoin. I bought Ethereum at $1,000 plus 1,100, 1,250. That's my current average for Ethereum. Also ETC. Look at ETC. I think we have hit the $40 target for ETC, guys. Can you do Stark and WIF chart? Probably will do WIF before we end this video because we have a lot of chart requests for WIF. Isn't 59K the local bottom already? Philip, WIF and Stark. Hi, MHK911. Vinud Sharma, PowerCoin. I wonder what happened to PowerCoin. I think it went up by almost 500 or 600% using like 20x leverage. But it went down yesterday when Bitcoin dropped. So let's do WIF. Let's check out WIF. And while I'm looking for WIF chart, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Wow!
Let's go!
Look at this. WIF is just going crazy, guys. WIF just went crazy. Let's go check out the daily time frame. So we have this previous head and shoulders pattern, which we have hit the final target. Another long position here. You're going to zoom out. We have this falling wedge pattern for WIF, and we have hit that ideal breakout target at 0.47, and then another head and shoulders pattern. Another head and shoulders pattern here, and we have seen the drop target. We have hit the target, and another bounce. We haven't catch this bounce from 0.28 up to $2. Wow, crazy. How many percent is this? Oh my goodness. 677%. Congratulations if you were able to catch this wave, guys. Congratulations. So, WIF. Let's do WIF is actually on price discovery right now, guys. So all we can do is just to check the Fibonacci extension level for this chart. So let's go check out the lower time frames. Okay, let's start with the weekly. Don't have much data here. Binance WIF hat, dog WIF hat listing announcement. Oh, because it was listed as well in Binance, guys. This was yesterday, and that is one of the reasons why WIF skyrocketed by almost 25% to new all-time high. So on the daily time frame, we have several overbought area here. So overbought area, but again, this is on price discovery. Let's do Fibonacci extension. Maybe this. Wow. Let me delete this one first. So maybe you can measure it from here to this point. All right, let's do this. Start from this point up to here, and then the correction. All right. So WIF actually managed to break above the 61.8 level. We have this next resistance here at 2.3, and next 100% at 2.65. So these are the next resistances for WIF, guys. Let's also do this. Let me hide this one first. Let's try to measure it maybe from here. From this point. Let's, okay. This one. Let's take it from this order block. Swing high. So almost same resistance level, almost same level, guys. We'll use the older one. All right. So we have the 78.6 at this level, 2.3 up to 2.6. So watch out for this level, guys. This could be a good short entry point for WIF. But again, these are altcoins, and it is super high risk to trade altcoins during, especially with leverage, guys. Because look at this move. This is like crazy. 50%. how are you going to manage this kind of risk here? So I would not recommend trading with leverage if you are new, if you're new in trading, or if you're new in trading leverage. I would not recommend trading altcoins like with lower market cap. I would suggest starting with like Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the major blue chips before you trade smaller altcoins. So WIF, this is going to be my resistance levels for WIF and possible short entry point. We have this zone right here. Let's go check out lower time frames. Actually, WIF love to form this head and shoulders pattern. So we also have like a, you can consider this as a noise. Looks like a rising wedge. So these are the levels that I will be looking at for WIF, guys. So 2.3 and 2.67 zone for WIF. This is going to be my safer short entry point at top of the, or near the resistance trend line, short term. All right. But of course, WIF right now is on price discovery, guys. So be extra careful in trading WIF. All right. So target. Let's see if we can get this one more. Target will be around 1.6. That will give us around 30% move. So from the current level, if you're going to short it right now, let's see what will be the risk to reward ratio. 21% versus almost 50-50. Actually, the risk is higher. So if you can wait for the price to at least move a little bit up here, that will give you almost 50-50, guys. So not good to trade unless you are a degen and if you want to gamble. So this is going to be my high risk. Probably here. We have a lot of resistance here. So this is going to be the zone. Around $2. All right. So 15% versus 22% reward. So that's my trade setup for WIF, guys. Let me share this in our Discord. Sec. I have actually, what happened to Solana? What's the price of some message in our, let's check Solana. Let me share this one first. So WIF All right. Chill, what BTC cycle is this for you? So again, we are hit the likes. Smash the like button, guys. Like how iBit or BlackRock is sucking up all the Bitcoin. Let's go check out Solana. I have actually an active trade right now for Solana. Right. So still on the range. Bitcoin is still on that. Oh. So this is the fair value gap, guys. So for right now, Bitcoin, we have loud order block level here. And this is the level that Bitcoin is needs to break, guys. But if Bitcoin breaks this level, then be ready for that possible rally to the upside. Bitcoin is going to be on price discovery once it breaks the 69,000 level. But for short term, we have this fair value gap, guys. Yesterday, we have seen that wick to the downside up to 59,300. So I think that was on the 4-hour time frame or daily time frame. Short term, we have bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. On the daily time frame, we have this fair value gap, guys. So probably in the coming days, we might see Bitcoin move up a little bit, up to 70, but it is likely that Bitcoin is going to fill this fair value gap here, $59,300. All right. So I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. So we have talked about with Bitcoin, possible shakeout, and of course, Powell's speech today, and extreme greed level. So market is overheating. The only reason why Bitcoin is going up is because of BlackRock, guys. Yesterday, BlackRock bought 12,000 Bitcoin, and that is not normal. This is the most unprecedented move for Bitcoin, guys. This is like the history in the making. 1.3 trillion market cap right now. And when gold ETF was approved, we haven't seen that move, guys, for like 3 months. But Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin ETF is the most successful ETF in the history of mankind. So money is just flowing right now into Bitcoin. And imagine if BlackRock will just allocate a very small percentage of their asset, guys. They are 10 trillion asset manager. Imagine if they're going to allocate like maybe $1 trillion. That is going to make Bitcoin 2.3 trillion market cap, and that will bring Bitcoin's price to $120,000 or $130,000. Imagine that amount of money going into Bitcoin and eventually flowing into altcoins, guys. This is going to be crazy. One of the craziest bull market in the history. So thank you so much for joining me today. Again, all charts and TA are for educational purposes only. Always manage risk and trade only what you can afford to lose. So have a good night, and I hope you have enjoyed our live stream for today. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.